Hey guys, I'm going to walk you through the upgrades to the Trireme. You guys are familiar with the basic map here. This is just Clip Studio uh, Pro. I've got all these as PNGs and WebP files that you can piece together, but I've got them in here so I can toggle them easily on and off. First of all, for the sails, you have white already as an option, but if you want, you can also choose black. Remember, you can always toggle on or off the center mast just to make sure that you don't get that in there. You can do red. You can do blue. And there's the mast as well. So you've got the ability to change the colors. But besides just changing that, you also have the ability to roll up the masts. So here's the mast rolled up, or the sail, excuse me, rolled up in black. Here we've got blue, red, and this is just if you want to dock the trireme somewhere. This is a helpful way to be able to do that. Next up, we've got upgrades to the RAM. So let me zoom in on the RAM, and the idea is you can build more offensive power in your trireme. So if we take the regular RAM off, we have an upgraded version. It's got kind of a Greek theme to it. It's more of a spike. We've got another one that's sort of a spinning blade. Here's one that's got some evil looking blades that kind of come out. Here's a spinning spikes version. And then the last version is a kind of just a burning ram, something to just cause a lot of damage as you crash into your enemies. Next up, we've got the main deck upgrades. So if we're looking at our main deck here, we're all used to that one. Here's one that is at night, and probably should show you this one first. The main deck upgrades from being relatively thin to now it's a little bit thicker. It's got some gold shields. It's got this skull that mounts to the front, goes really well with the other upgraded rams. You can see there's more room for battle and for oops, it's more room for battle and for players. And then the back is also upgraded. You've got this nice sort of fire pot hanging from the back. You can also see in general there's more armor around the whole thing. There's armor and shields around the hull, so it effectively upgrades the armor class of your ship. I did include a nighttime version where the way triremes work is the the soldiers and everyone else would camp out on the top. You'll see the storage for these is further down in the compartment below, but this gives you something where if you cast a nighttime hue over in your map, you've got a nice little campsite that you can do some storytelling with. Let's see if I change back to, let's say, the upgraded hull here. I'm going to actually make that invisible and show you, sorry, make the main deck invisible this way, and show you the lower decks here. This is the lower deck that you're used to. But if I expand it out, there's another deck version of Created where the oars come straight out, and I'll explain why I did that in a second. And of course, you have this version where the oars are in case you want to dock your ship. So the reason I put the oars out is because you can also upgrade the speed of your ship altogether. And here I've added a whole other layer of oars. So you can see I have a lot of oaring capability here. And if I see through this deck and I look at the upgraded new edition, I've got not only a set of oars, but I've also got an actual compartment for the crew to socialize in or plan in. And then I've got this, what looks like maybe a wizard's room that he's got here in the lower decks where he works his magics. And of course, you guys have seen the rest of it. If we expand this out, you've got the bilge compartment down below as well. So all of these pieces are just module components that you can build your own trireme as you go, let your users upgrade the capabilities of it. I wanted to try this out as a proof of concept, see if you guys like this sort of thing, if you want me to do something like this for the galleon or other future things that I create. So hopefully you guys have fun with it.